My name is Ethan. I'm in my final year of study, so technically my fourth year, and I was working for JP Morgan during my placement. So I was working for JP Morgan as a software engineering intern in the credit real-time risk and P&L team. So I was working with the traders. They were my main client. I had to work closely with them to kind of develop my skills and develop what I was doing within my team. The placement itself was a great experience and provided a perfect initial insight into the career I wanted to do. I felt like any other member of the team, and I felt responsible for the work that I was given, and I felt like I was actually making a great impact to the people that I was doing the work for. During my placement, I had many opportunities to volunteer and help out, kind of networking events. I was able to go and volunteer on a farm as a way to help the community, or surrounding London, surrounding the business. I felt that doing a placement gave me a better view of the corporate world. I was able to become more organised, see kind of the work that was done behind the scenes, understand what the actual career was, and it gave me a better insight into what I needed to do in my future career. I felt more confident knowing that that was the career I wanted to go into. Whilst I initially wasn't interested in going into software in banking, it gave me a deeper insight into the business as a whole, and it gave me a clear view of the problems that needed to be solved day to day in many aspects of the business. It was really beneficial because it kind of pushed me into the banking sector more, and I felt more comfortable working in any area rather than just tech. I think overall I gained a lot of confidence in my transferable skills, such as networking, completing work to a high standard. It gave me a lot of confidence that I was able to speak to a senior member of my team and work on a task with them and see how they had ideas to solve problems. I had a meeting with the careers team, and they gave me advice to tailor my CV to the role and even write a cover letter when it wasn't required, because it gave a better impression towards the business I was applying for. The careers team also led me to the placement academy. That was really beneficial in terms of starting my placement. They gave me advice on things to do before my placement, things to do during my placement, and I even had people reach out to me during my time on the placement. Whilst you may think that doing a placement can put you a year behind, it can actually progress you further forward, because the experience in your CV can be invaluable to your career growth after university. What I love here at University of Derby is the societies and how you can kind of get involved with those students, and it doesn't have to be necessarily on your course, but it can be to do with what you're interested in. You can meet other people from around the university.